Hey guys, welcome back to another Cajun toy review. Today we're going to be looking at Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse Nightwing, based off the upcoming video game Gotham Knights. Now this is a not comic based, like I said, look for Nightwing. It's a little bit different, definitely unique in a lot of ways, but a pretty cool looking figure. Nightwing is one of my favorite DC comic characters, and I've always enjoyed his characters pretty much since Nightfall. I really kind of had a love for Nightwing and really began to appreciate and follow him. But yeah, this figure for the most part looks pretty cool. I have some of the other Nightwing figures that they've released for Multiverse, so we'll compare them and kind of decide if this one is the new king or not. So yeah, classic DC Multiverse box, big open window, nothing new there, but we do see the Gotham Knights logo, and of course we have like the opening on the side, Nightwing Gotham Knights with the Gotham Knights logo on the side. On the back we got a pretty cool shot of Nightwing doing what he does best, hunting on the rooftops, holding his Eskrima sticks, and different figures on here on the bottom, but not the figures from Gotham Knights. So you would expect to see Robin, Red Hood, and Batgirl from that wave, but no, I don't know. I don't understand how they do that or why they do it like that, because it seems random sometimes. But anyway, UPC on the bottom if you guys need it or want it, as always in the shots at the end. So not much else to say. Let's open up this Nightwing and check them out. Alright, before we look at our figure, let's look at the accessories that our Nightwing comes with. So he does come with these two new Eskrima sticks, which actually look really good. I think, honestly, these spoilers are probably the best part for me of the figure. But yeah, they look really good. I do like the white straps on there, the tape. You can kind of see where it connects right here, where it looks like, since they do shock in some forms, probably will in the game. They have done in comics before, and in the Arkham games especially. And even come together to make a staff, which just almost looks like it could, which would be really awesome if it did, but it doesn't, unfortunately. But yeah, I think these look really, really, really good. I do like the blue and the white. Compared to what we got before, and this thing's always bending, I always have to heat it up. Yeah, there's a big difference in these sticks in comparison, so I think they really did a good job with these. Now, you know, I do have to point out the bat a little bit. They are, I guess, by default, blue plastic painted, and there's a couple spots where you can see the blue kind of bleeding through. There, you can see it, and you can kind of see it right here a little bit. And you know, it could be because of the light I'm in, but yeah, I mean, I definitely see the blue right there. I mean, clear as day coming out of it. And maybe that's a paint over, but yeah, it's noticeable. But as for overall, these are awesome and they're really good. And they clip into his back, just like the previous Nightwing did. And you just kind of, it's just some kind of clips. So you just kind of get on the edge of it and just kind of push it in, and it locks into place. Like so. And there you go. And they look pretty good on his back, sticking out like that. So that is really nice. Now, as for the figure, so excuse me, I'm getting sick again. It feels like there is some problems I have with this figure. I feel like I'm not a big fan of the suit. So he's kind of wearing this jacket. It kind of hangs kind of low. You can kind of see on there, it kind of comes down on it. I'm not really a fan of that. I kind of like more of the sleek Nightwing that we've seen before, and you've seen a lot of, you know, pretty much what he looks like in the comics and stuff like that. And I know, like I said, this is a different adaptation of Nightwing and stuff like that. They all kind of have unique costumes on there. Red Hood looks really different on there with his kind of big coat and finger guns. Anyway, not even going to talk about that. But, you know, when you look at this, you can tell this is Nightwing. It's very noticeable. I mean, he's got the Nightwing mask is right. The symbol on his chest is close. It's also been different interpretations, different looks for it. But I think for the most part, there's a lot of good things here. but some of the bad things just drive me crazy on this figure. Not really a fan of the white on his shoes either. It looks like he's wearing some trainers or some sneakers instead of, like, some ready to combat. He's gonna kick somebody in the face with some K-Swiss. So I don't know. Let's bring out the other Nightwings and we'll take a look at those compared to, and then we'll break down this figure. Okay, so Nightwing compared with the previous release Nightwings. This is our original Multiverse Nightwing here that came with the first wave, and this is Nightwing that came in the 2-pack with Red Hood. And you can see, like, this one is a lot bulkier. Now, when you put him to the side, it is very noticeable how much girthier he is. And that's my biggest flaw, I guess, or my biggest nitpick with him is going to be his, it's going to sound weird, but it's his posture on this Nightwing. So just to kind of show real quick, his head, he's got his head, like his neck is leaning forward. It's not straight with his body. He's not standing up straight. He's got this like really bad posture kind of going on. And I don't know, it just looks like he really needs to see a chiropractor or stop slouching. Like his head and his neck does not line up, and I don't know, it's kind of weird when you see it like that. And the Cali stick, scream stick doesn't want to stay in there. But yeah, compared to him and stuff like that, that's where I'm not. If I just had this one, I probably wouldn't be so critical on him, stuff like that. But I have these two, and I think these two are really awesome. They're definitely pretty much my go-to Nightwings and stuff like that. Like I said, player 1, player 2. So let's take those out, and you can let me know in the comments which one you like the best. Last thing we'll just kind of show, because they do, like I said, hold their weapons similar. This one would actually stay in there. You can kind of see they all have the kind of same kind of thing on the back where they can hold scrimmage sticks and stuff like that. So but yeah, as for the paint, I mean, there's not a whole lot of paint on him. He's pretty much all in black. The blue does look really, really good. I do like it a lot. It's a very, very cool blue. I would like to paint my car that color. But it comes around the back, and we got some accents on the legs and on the shoes. The stripes right there look good. The suit, for the most part, has some really cool detail. I do like all the stuff on the legs and like the knees and everything, stuff like that. But they are pretty stiff. I'm just not a big fan of this whole coat thing. I think it looks odd coming down like that. Doesn't look like he's very mobile. It's almost like he's armored up on there. And yeah, just makes him gives him a little bit too much girth. Nightwing's supposed to be lean and mean. Now his face, I don't care for. I think the hair looks really good. We can kind of see some of the strands kind of blown back like that, kind of not combed over, but brushed back. And that looks good. The mask looks really, really good. It's just the face paint. He looks like he's wearing makeup. It looks like he has blush on there. His lips don't look natural. They look also like they're wearing lipstick almost a little bit. I hate to say. And there's this weird line right here. See if you can see that on there. Yeah, you can see it. It's like he's got a scar going down his face. But can you see where it looks like he's wearing makeup? See how pink his cheeks are? Maybe it's cold. I don't know. His eyes look good. Like I said, the mask and everything looks good. It's just not a big fan of that pink cheeks like that. Those rosy cheeks. And you can kind of see again what I'm talking about with his posture a little bit right there. His neck, it's like a ramp. But overall, yeah, I mean, not a lot of whole paint on this guy. Sculpting on there, but like I said, I don't really like it too much. I'm being very negative about this figure, guys, and I'm sorry if you love it, but I don't know, just speaking my opinion and stuff like that. And I do love Nightwing. I do a lot, and I guess maybe that's why I'm a little more critical on it, because I had really high expectations for this figure. And you know, I saw the prototype pictures and stuff like that, and I saw Red Hood's hips and some other things like that, so I kind of expected it, and I knew I was going to get it anyway. And so, you know, having it in hand, it kind of reinforces some of those disappointments a bit. So looking at his articulation, let's see, our Red Hood can look up. He can't look up. He can look down really good, real good. But up, oh, you gotta kind of get over that. So yeah, we got some up on there. There we go. And down. It's good. So yeah, good range there. We got some pivot on there, so you can do that 90s rocker guitarist head tilt, full head rotation, full arm rotation. There is a bicep cut, so full rotation there. He does have double jointed elbows. That's gonna stay there. And we have our Mcfarlane. Oh, turn that bicep. All right. We do have that Mcfarlane rotation ball on the wrist, but there is these guards. He's kind of wearing these guards, so you might have to rotate and tilt the range you want, but you won't be going that way, is what I'm trying to say. This arm, same thing, nothing different on the sculptor, not like that, so no change on range. For ab crunch, I'm not expecting much with this coat. Not getting much with this coat. Down, down. About that much. Cool, man. He can Van Damme all day. Look at that. Full split almost. Kick. Not so high. We're running into that coat. Yep, that's staying there too. So yeah, those all stay in as well as the other Nightwings. I'll say that right now. Could use a thigh cut right here, but again, this is really stiff. This whole area here, just not like going on stuff. But these double jointed knees that you can kick all the way. You can probably port the stick in there. I don't know, but yeah, look at that. Nice range on that, and I do like that. There isn't really anything, you know, big gaps or anything on that knee. That knee pad really helps that look, so that's good. Classic Mcfarlane bowl, ankle, and we got this guard here too, so the wrist one wasn't enough to kind of block a little bit of movement. We decided to put it right on the heel, I mean not the heel, the top of the ankle for some reason. Okay, well, whatever. And toe pivot, hinge on toe, and peg holes on the bottom of his feet. So yeah, not bad. I mean, what we expect from a Mcfarlane figure. And I will get the rest of them if you want to see and you're interested in those. You know, even though this was the one I wanted the most out of the wave, just as a fan. So, let me know what you think. So overall, I don't think it's a terrible figure. I think it's alright. It's kind of what I expected from the shots, and it doesn't really, you know, change anything there. I do think his weapons are a nice little upgrade compared to the other ones, and I might even switch them out. But you know, if you only have one Nightwing figure, I'm gonna go with the OG original for me. So you know, let me know in the comments and stuff which one that you prefer. Will you be picking this one up or passing on it? I know some people who are already a big hard pass based on those shots, original shots at least. But you know, I'm a collector and I'm a fan, so, and I'm a glutton for punishment, so I got them here, and I hope you liked the video. So if you did, please leave a like, check out other content. I will be reviewing the rest of the wave, and the Red Hood from Three Jokers is probably going to be next, so if you're interested in that, stick around for that. And if you haven't already, subscribe and leave a comment. Which one's your favorite figure? Are you anticipating this game? Because I really am, man. I think it looks really, really fun. I do like the Gotham series, and then, man, it's got the Court of Owls. Oh my god, gotta get it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And oh yeah, If you want, you can find us on TikTok, on Instagram, and Facebook. Look up Cajun Toy Review. If you want to support the channel in any way, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/Cajun Toy Review. And I want to give a couple shout outs real quick. A couple channels I want you guys to check out. As always, check out my boy The Figure Trap. If you haven't already, go ahead, check him out and subscribe. Check out Zach Toys, Jaeger 101, Brandon Rambles, and the Demigod Toy Collector if you like DC stuff. So yeah, give them guys, check them out, give them a subscribe. But yeah, some great content out there, some other supporters, some creators. So give them some support and some love. That's how we grow together. So as always, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Happy holidays. Take care of yourself.